We are going to see the business model canvas for the company Sepsis Scout. It's a company, it's powered by Y Combinator. It's mainly focused on wearables and AI to predict and prevent the sepsis outside the hospital. Let's move on to what is all about this company. So the Sepsis Count, it's funded by Y Combinator, the YCW18. The founder is 2017 at San Francisco, CA. So the company model is like B2B or B2C company healthcare platform where they are going to integrate AI technology with the wearable hardware techniques. So to treat this especially for sepsis people who is being affected severely, that is a high risk patient at home. So the main mission and vision of this company is that to prevent and predict the onset of sepsis, because there are so many traditional techniques which is being used to act as a reactive. That is once it's get alerted by the physicians or the clinicians after the patient enters into the septic shock. But this company, okay, the Septic Scout company is working on the early detection of sepsis before the patient entering into the septic shock. They are going to prevent it in such way to get removed from the fear and the mortality associated with the late stage of this disease, because the sepsis, as you see, it is nearly 1.7 million patients are being affected annually. If you are not treating at early stage, if you have gone to the later stage, then there is very less for the patient to have a survival rate. So literally it's being affected, 4 to 8 percentage of people is dying because of every hour delay in case of treatment related to the sepsis. So that crucial things it's being addressed by this company Sepsis Scout by integrating the AI technology to do the predictive and by means of using the wearable hardware patches. So this is how it's going to work hand in hand. So the vision is the healthcare. This is the kind of healthcare ecosystem where they are going to have a very predictive system, like giving alert before the patient getting into the problems, or before the symptoms appear. They are going to predict at the early stage. That is the main vision of this particular company. So the people of our team, that is students from secondary BME, they are going to have a detailed elaboration of this business model canvas of this particular company, how they have created their landmark, how they have created their value, how they have standard out, how they are meeting their vision and mission. Everything they are going to discussed by means of using this key partners or key activities of BMC, like key partners, their key activities, value proportion, customer relationship, customer segments, and so on. So each and every key elements of this BMC will further explained by our mentees. Let's have a look on it.
Hello everyone, this is Kokila, a second year biomedical engineering student at SNS College of Technology. So today we are presenting a business model canvas of Sepsis Scout, a healthcare startup based in San Francisco. The company uses wearable technology and artificial intelligence to predict and prevent sepsis before it becomes critical, helping patients receive timely medical attentions and improving healthcare outcomes. So, it was founded in 2017. A Sepsis Scout aims to transform healthcare from reactive treatment to preventive care. The company combines AI powered analytics with wearable monitoring devices to identify early signs of sepsis in high risk patients. Its mission is to provide early alerts, reduce treatment delays, and improve patient safety through continuous health monitoring. So, now let's dive into the business model canvas. So, the basically business model canvas consists of the nine key building blocks, namely key partners, key activities, key resources, value proposition, customer relationship channels, customers, segments, cost structure, and then finally the revenue streams. These components help us understand how company creates, delivers, and captures the value. So let's begin with the key partners and the key resources. Key partners is nothing but the Sepsis Scout collaborates with investors and startup accelerators for funding and mentorships. It also works with hospitals, research organizations, and manufacturing partners to validate its technology and produce wearable healthcare devices. Key resources comprises of the company relies on skilled engineers, healthcare professionals, and AI experts. Other important resources includes proprietary AI algorithms, clinical datasets, and regulatory expertise that support the development of accurate and reliable healthcare solutions. Thank you.
Hello guys, myself Ravi Pranesh from Biomedical Engineering. Coming to our key activities, the first activity is predictive AI refinement, where we continuously train and improve our AI model to accurately identify early sign of sepsis. Next is hardware-software synchronizations, ensuring smooth communication between wearable sensor patches and platform for real-time monitoring. Also conduct clinical trials and validate hospitals to verify the system accurately and reliability. Finally, regulatory compliance is an important activity where we following medical device standard and documentation process to ensure safety and approval deployment in healthcare environments. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. This slide explains the customer relationship of Sepsis Scout. We build trust with healthcare providers through clinical transparency and accurate AI-based sepsis prediction. Hospital receive dedicated technical support and seamless integration with electronic health recording system making implementation easier for patient. Our wearable patches and mobile application provide continuous monitoring with minimal effort. Since the AI operates directly on the device, it reduces the dependency on internet connectivity and ensure reliable performance. By combining this advanced technology, strong support and user-friendly designs, we create long-term relationship with both healthcare professionals and patients. Next slide is customer segment. This slide explains the customer segment of sepsis code. Our primary customer are post-acute care patients who require continuous monitoring after hospital discharge. We also serve large hospital system and accountable care organization that aim to reduce readmissions rate and improve patient outcomes. Another important segment is generic and long-term care facility where elderly patients are at high risk of sepsis. In addition, rural clinic and public health care centers can benefit from their edge AI technology, which works even in area with limited internet access. This allows us to deliver effective healthcare monitoring to wider populations. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Now we are going to value proportion and the cost structure. Our project AI Nexus Spaces Scout is designed to provide early detection of spaces and improve patient safety. The system gives a 6-hour early warning before septic shock occur, helping doctors take timely action and reduce monetarily. It also helps prevent hospital readmission and extend ICU level monitoring to patients at home. Unlike cloud-based system, AI Nexus works offline using tiny ML provides smart noise filtering and accurate reading and ensure complete patient data privacy. Coming to the cost structure, traditional spaces monitoring system require expensive cloud in intersection hardware development and regularity testing. AI Nexus reduced this cost by using an ESP32 edge computing device, which processes data locally without cloud subscription. It also uses low-cost open source hardware and software tools, making the system affordable, efficient, and scalable for healthcare applications. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Our AI next system helps redeem to hospital software, subscription sensor hardware sales, remote patient monitoring programs, framework license, dashboard subscriptions, and AI algorithm royalties. This diverse income source ensure sustainable growth and affordable healthcare. In conclusion, AI is an edge AI healthcare solution that enable early risk direction using NML and after processing. It ensures privacy, lower cost, and improve healthcare access in rural areas. Our goal is to shift healthcare from reactive treatment to protective prevalence.